Mike here. Today I'm visiting the Hopewell burial mound over in Towner's Woods, and right now I'm just about to make my way up the mound, but like tradition when I come here, I always make my tobacco offering to show my respect and to ask permission to visit here. So I'm going to do that now. And we'll see what kind of spirit interaction we get here today. Hello, there's spirits here. Nonce. I come to visit you in peace today with good intentions. I ask that you let me visit here. I promise I won't harm anyone or take anything from you. And I ask that you come communicate with me. To show my respect to your home, to Mother Nature, to all the land here. I offer this tobacco. Lucky hookah. I am using a new device here. As you see, this is a new tripod. It's a face recognition 360 camera. As you can see, it follows me. So I've got some plans to use this. It's a new device. I seen Josh from Squatch Topic use it, and I wanted to try it out. So we're going to be using this today, and we'll see how it works out. All right, let's go up the mound. All right. I do have T-Mac here with me, hanging out. His first time visiting the mound, and we're going to go see what the energy's like here today. Alright, I do have my tri-meter on right now. Right now everything looks pretty baseline, so like usual I will monitor this and see if we get any unusual changes in any of the three fields of energy. Hello, my name's Mike. Maybe the spirits here will remember me from visiting before. I do have this little device in my hand. If you'd like to let me know that you're here with me, you can use your energy and make this device beep. So if you see me holding this out, please use your energy, make this beep, and let me know you're here with me. You see that there? It's the memorial that talks about this, which I've talked about it before when I've been here. Yeah, the remains here go back somewhere between 300 BC and 600 AD. The Hopewell. I've had some great experiences here. I really like coming here. Sometimes I'll come here and visit, won't record or film, and just kind of meditate and talk to the spirits. It's a very peaceful place. That's why I always make sure I acknowledge the spirits here and let them know what my intent is. It was a while ago I was here, and I captured a really interesting EVP here. I was down by the lake over here, and I captured an EVP of what sounds like a native person speaking, and they said, "Hey to Toka." It was one of the clearest and most interesting EVPs I've ever captured before. So there's something special about this place. We'll go back up and see what we missed. All right. It's also the legend of the Indian princess, they call her. It was one of the special tombs, was a woman, had all kinds of special artifacts, and they believe she was an important member of the tribe that used to be here. But before this place got preserved, it actually was an exhibit with the remains on display, and there were people taking some of the remains So they feel that there is some unrest here with the spirits from that event. So I'm probably going to set up some devices here, and we'll see if there's any spirits that want to interact or talk to us. So I'll be back. All right. Well, picked out a spot here, kind of towards the backside of the mound, going towards the river, the lake, Lake Pippin. It's straight ahead of me there, and the majority of the mound is all behind me. It's a good spot for me to sit here, do a communication session. So right now I'm going to turn on, oh, hello there. I have my spirit music box on here next to me. I have my REM pod right here. Turned on, and I'm about to turn on my Transcend Theory app. Hello. My name's Mike. I'm here to talk to you. REM pod's ticking a little bit over here. Elsa. Elsa, hello? Who's at the little box here? This box. Who's there? Can you tell me who you are? Maybe you're Elsa? Her? It's a beautiful place.
Their feet.
Their feet? I'm wondering if you can see me here.
My turn.
Your turn? Okay. What's your name? The man speaking to me, can you tell me your name?
His cattle.
His cattle. You're on a farm? Well, I just took a short pause there. Still relaxing in here.
Chat to you.
Chat to you? Yes, you're welcome to chat to me. That's why I'm here.
My.
You're? Hello. What do you remember here? Me? You remember me? Do you remember my name? You think you could let me know what my name is, if you remember me?
Steve.
Steve. Well, my name's Mike. Is your name Steve? If your name is Steve, okay. So, hello, Steve.
Sound.
Sound, you hear that? It's a music box. You want to hear it? You want to come over? Can you play the music? Okay. Amper. You still here, Steve? I do have this little device here. Tattophys. I'm not sure what that means. How long have you been here? Do you know how long you've been here?
Son.
Son. Son, S-O-N, son, is what the transcribe said. What's your son's name? Maybe that's Steve? Is Steve your son? You think you could let me know with this music box if Steve is your son?
Why me?
Why me? What happened to you? Feel energy. Like an increase of energy around me. I can feel the static charge on my arms. Can you make this device beep here in my hand? I feel your energy here.
Son.
Some. Okay, thank you for that.
I hear.
Somebody said, I hear. You hear the music. Right now I'm just sitting here, trying to connect. I was gonna move around here and try some new things out with the tripod that I've got there. It's got the face recognition. My camera might be able to see you if you come over here closer to me.
Have our voice.
Have our voice. I hear your voice. I can hear you. The REM pod was subtly ticking over here also for a short time there. That. Yeah, I've got a lot of devices here. You want to come check them out? They all beep and yeah, there you go. Thank you. That one plays the music.
Dying one.
Dying one. Who's the dying one?
Zero.
Zero. Hear that? Hear that knocking? That's pretty deep. That definitely doesn't sound like a woodpecker. He very well could be. But it's a very deep thump. Using these devices. Thank you for using them. You're welcome to use them. Us. What's your names? Can you tell me who's here? Someone said Steve. Is there anybody else here?
It is.
It is?
If you will.
Do you notice the recognition was moving there, but I'm still sitting still, which is interesting. Are you over here by me? All right, thank you. Samat. Okay, I think I'm gonna move. I'm I'm gonna go look over here and see if I can see what's making that tapping sound. See if it is a bird. So I'll be back. Alright, so I packed up my things for a minute here and I was curious, and there he is. He just went flying away. There was a woodpecker up there. He was a big one too. He was pretty big. It's probably the biggest one I've seen, but he was up there knocking and it sounded, you could tell it wasn't a small woodpecker because it was like a deep knock, and then I seen him. He's a big woodpecker. He flew away though. He was sitting right up over here is where I heard the knocking too. So
Woody the woodpecker.
yeah, it's Woody.
And we have a bunch of like the acorns falling here too.
And there's T-Mac said they're loons. You probably could hear that in the background when I was filming there. They were making all kinds of grunts and sounds.
I never.
You never? But they're loons over on the lake. I was kind of wondering. I thought they were some kind of a bird of some kind. They were really loud though. You never? All the pit. That's weird. Residual messages. Day. Well, one thing I'm going to do before I leave here is I'm going to use my SLS camera. And I'm going to set my camera up with the facial recognition and see if the camera picks up something ahead. So I'm going to test that out, actually.
You're making a ruckus over there too.
You.
Me? They sure are, aren't they? Okay.
Earl Warwick.
Well, this sounded like a name. Yeah, Earl Warwick. Hello, Earl. Let's see. Are you around over here somewhere?
And Tulin.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to set up a tripod here and turn on the face recognition. Let's see if it identifies anyone. Alright, I'm going to
And I knew.
And I knew. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Alright, well you can see T-Mac there. Got my SLS camera here and I'm watching it.
Ed.
You think you could come over here in front of the camera for me so I could see you? I hear my meter is beeping. Let's take a look. Fast. Let's try something.
A lot.
A lot. Can you come over in front of the camera so I can see you here?
My listen.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Come right over here in front of me.
What I call it.
What you call it? It's a camera. You call it a camera?
This.
What's your name?
Anford.
This camera is just to see you. Think you could come over here so I could see you?
Glasgow.
Basco. Basco? I'm not sure what that means. Can you help me understand Basco?
Found he.
Found he. You found him? I hear the cameraman down there.
I.
Looks like it's moving. I think the camera's moving with the tripod. Maybe I see you now? I appreciate you coming over.
However.
Can you come over here on the left side where I'm holding my arm out here? Can you come over here for me? Come over here. Look at this little box I'm holding. You can even hold my hand if you'd like to.
New World Live.
New World Live. I'm actually getting a slight increase in magnetic field now. I was getting some spikes. See if you can see it. I was getting some EMF spikes, about 12 milligauss, but they're not here right now. Can you come over here again for me so I can see you? Alright. Well, it's just a little interesting experiment there.
MT, I got T-Mac with me.
Alright, copy. I'll come down. Are you guys taking off, or are you going to hang out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to where I was.
Okay, I'm going to stay here for a little while longer, and I'll catch up.
Alright, see you in a few.
Left and pulley.
Left and pulley. Alright, let's move down, and we'll try some other things with this and see if there's some interesting interaction we can get using some of this new technology. I'm going to pause and I'll be back. Okay. I'm going to set up some things here. Set up some things here on this big rock here and let the camera watch it, see if there's any interaction, and see if the camera tracks anything.
Your tech.
My tech. Said your tech. Yes, I've got a lot of tech. Alright. I'm going to turned on the auto recognition. I moved some of my things here.
Go on.
Go on? Okay. Oh, you found that little box there. And it looked like there was something got picked up on the music box as well. Some movement. Well, I'm getting a static charge just standing here. You like that little box? Okay, you like playing music too? Thank you. How about that little ball there? You think you can make that little ball light up for me?
O'Brien.
O'Brien. O'Brien. Is that your last name? Is it O'Brien? Is that what you're telling me? Well, I'm feeling a static charge on my left arm over here. You checking out my camera here? I'm curious if you if you can understand me and what I'm asking. You think you could play the music? All Might. Can you play music on that little music box there? Think you could show me? You could try any of those if you would like.
Stuff I Care Brittany.
Stuff I Care Brittany. Is Brittany with you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Brittany is with you? This is something different I'm trying since I'm testing out this facial recognition tripod. His. Okay, thank you. How about some of those other ones there? Can you interact with those? The ball might be difficult. I'm really curious to see if you can make that ball light up for me. Tay. But it came up like Tatty. Tay. Come on over by me. I hope you're not scared. I won't harm you. For Furoro. Okay, you see the REM pod's getting some ticks there. Thank you. Forward. If you're a man, can you play that music for me to let me know? Alright. And what's your name? Off. You trying to turn it off? I'm holding my meter in my left hand. I'm going to try to come over here in front of the camera so you can see me. I do have my EMF detector in my hand, and I have my Transcend app here. As you can see, it's following me. Right, I turn it off. And then back on again. Okay, there we go. Thank you for interacting with these. Your brawl. Can you tell me about your home? I'd like to know about your home or where you're from.
And you're all on.
And you're all on? All those devices are on.
Us.
We are here together. You're coming through, I can hear you. And I think your energy's here with me, yes? Alright.
Hilary.
Ilari. Is that your name? Ilari? It's interesting. I've never heard that before. Okay. Can you see me? Can
Lucy.
Lucy. Oh, well, hello, Lucy. Thank you. My name's Mike, in case you didn't hear me before. Are you over here in front of me, Lucy? Are you interacting with those things there on the rock? If you're there, Lucy, can you play the music? Okay, thank you. It's nice.
F the cat.
F the cat.
Side.
Side. Are you beside me? Can you see me? You think you could play the music to let me know that you're able to see me here?
You and say can.
You and say can.
Your own.
Your own. Well, I'm not going to stay too long today. Is there anything you'd like to tell me before I go?
Our go.
Would you tell me about your home or what it's like where you're at?
What for?
I'm just curious. I wonder what it's like after you pass
And up.
away. And up. I'm curious to what it's like after you pass away. Where you go. I thought maybe you could help me and let me know what it's like for you.
T.
Gee.
All here.
You're all here now? All right. How many are here? Can you tell me how many? I am? Okay. What's your name? Is this Lucy? Lucy, if it's you, can you play the music? You can interact with any of those, actually. If you're here, Lucy.
Us.
Us. I'm here with you. Okay. I enjoy coming here, and I enjoy talking to you. Any last things to say before I go? Anything important to tell me?
Work in.
Work in. You working? What do you do? What are you doing? Passing. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave. Thank you for communicating with me. See. All right. Well, very interesting. Just a short little visit here. I'm going to join the cameraman and T-Mac. And we're going to continue around and check out the area. Would you say goodbye by playing the music box for me? Just play the music box so I know you understand me? Okay. Thank you. Very interesting. All right. Goodbye, Lucy, Steve, all those who are here. All right, well, very interesting time here. Some of the messages definitely seem to be intelligent and were trying to tell me messages like who they were, and some very interesting interaction. It seems like even though the messages aren't always clear and might not necessarily be directly responding to me, with like the spirit music box and some of the other devices, it seems like the energy is here though, and they seem to be curious about them and communicate through them. So, very interesting. So this is a great place. And I will definitely come back again sometime and see what happens. But for right now, I'm going to leave here from the Hopewell Mound. Thank you all for joining me for this little visit. And I'll see you all next time.